Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to have a look, well, show you some of the parts I've got over the last couple of weeks. I'd like to thank people who've subscribed to the channel. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. There's plenty of videos, old videos to look through, and there's new ones being made. Parts we're looking at today. Let's just move the camera. This is the fuel pipe from the pump to the tank. As you can see, it's a bit hard and brittle. This end here, you can see that's all split. So I've been debating what to do with this pipe. Do I just get a bit of hose and make one up, but I ain't gonna have, you know, the bends on it and everything else. So I've been waiting and waiting, see if anybody produces one, because if I try and get one which is second hand, it's going to be the same scenario of what I've got. But in the last couple of weeks, one has come up. So it's come in this box, in the bag. This is the old one. That's the new one. So I would say, looking at that, that's a good match. Proper hose, and it also that's got writing on it as well. So the bloke who's producing these has actually done a really good job, because it's got all the kinks. Obviously that one's gonna bend round, but that is spot on, I think. And I think anybody else that's got a project will get one. So I will put in the description the chap I got it off eBay. I can't remember how much it was off the top of my head. It wasn't a lot of money. It wasn't hundreds and hundreds of pounds. But that's what he's producing. And I think that's a bang on part. So that's that part. The other part is right. The other part I needed was the fuel pipes. What I had when I tried to get it out, obviously this one got stuck, and the tab what holds the injector in the split. I've tried to turn it, and I think that's kinked the pipe up in there. That's twisted it up. So I don't really want to put these pipes back. Plus, they are fairly corroded on the banjos, or on the unions rather. So what, to source another load? Let's just chuck these out of the way. So these are the ones I've got, and as you can see, they're not in too bad a shape. So they'll look good. And that's less cleaning up. I've still, well, on these ones I've still got the littler pipes will go to the metering unit to clean up, but they ain't too bad, so I'll swap them over. But the main bit I wanted was this pipe here, the one the injector got stuck in. So I've still got to source a clamp for the injector at some point, but we'll get up to that. So that's the parts I've got, that and a new pipe. So that's small parts to the build. Also, I've got, this is going to make a bit of debate, these bolts, which is this one 10.9, I think it's 10.9, I think. Let's get it in there. 10.9, that's a forward bolt. I've got some flanged nuts, and the plan is to do with these, which I've been having a discussion with Chris at Modern Classics about bolting this tray in, because the thing is, once I spot welded in, if I do prime it up on the back, once it's in, I'm not going to be able to spray it, and also you can't clean anything under there. So what the discussion we had, which he was thinking about the same as me, was bolting the tray in. I'm still a bit I don't know what to do with this tray, because this tray here's got this bit on here. I can take that off and make that on the front there, and there's another one down the side, but under there that's fairly corroded. So you know, like the front there, if you look at the front, that's a bit different at the front. I can sort of make that look. It's going to take a bit of time to get it to look the same, and put that bit on here, or unless somebody else has got an idea, and put it in the comments, just to get a tray from somewhere. I don't know if Magnum do one, just a tray which is exactly the same. If somebody does know, just please put it in the comments. But the idea is, with these bolts, if I bolt it in, I can spot weld the nut on the inside of the car, and then at any time I can unbolt the battery tray, and I can clean underneath, but also I can paint the battery tray, give it a good coat of red paint, same as under the battery tray, and then that's covered. That's not going to rot out, because the main problem with them is they are a water trap, and I don't think they get enough paint on them once they're spot welded in, because you're never ever going to get through the holes or round the back to get enough spray on it. But at least if it's bolted in, it's going to get a paint. But the idea is to put, I think, drill in there where the indent is, so it's the battery ain't going to sit on top of it, ain't going to touch it. Just put one there, one there, one there, and one there, and probably one there and one there. Probably put 6 in, which I think will be enough, because when your battery is in, let's just lift this battery up. When your battery is in like that, obviously you've got your clamp there, and you clamp around the side, you're never going to know. You're never going to see them. If I put the ones at the front here, put two there, they're going to be under this lip, so you're never going to see them anyway under here. But just make it easier to clean under there, and also it'll get a good lick of paint. But that's my idea. Chris has had the same idea as well, so I think that's a bit of a modern twist, and I think that'll probably work out pretty good. Yeah, so that's my idea what to do. So please do put your comments in and what you think, but I think that's the way to go on that. So that'll get a good lick of paint, and also if I need to take it out, I can take it out and clean it. Somebody else said about doing a water test to make sure the water runs out the tray, which I'll probably try and do, but I'm going to have to get the car, as I haven't got no hubs or nothing on there or legs. Try and get set on some axle stands, sort of the right height, or its ride height, as you say, to do that. So yeah, please put a comment in just for what you think. That's about it today, I think. In the next video, I'll try and finish off doing the battery, doing the underneath of the battery tray, welding that in, and probably try and do a water test or something to see how that is before I actually skim some filler in there. So thanks for watching. People who subscribe to the channel, thank you. Hope you're enjoying what you see, and there's a lot more to come. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.